Hello, today I'm doing my top 5 bookish habits that I tried to pick that everybody else didn't already have. Do something different from other people. And number 5 is reading my Bible every morning right after I get dressed. So I get it done early in the day. Number 4 is I just bring a book basically wherever I go, whether it's to a restaurant so I can read while I wait for the food or while we wait for our check. I bring it to work because on the breaks I like to walk and read. Usually I have time to eat lunch to read. I often like to go to the library garden, or I'll just walk and read. Here's a sample.
I'm walking Abby, and Karen she's reading.
The Red Rising.
Red Rising.
Red Rising.
I liked it.
Number 3 is the library. We go every week, and we save money on not buying books that way. So, especially with Booktube videos, what I do is I have like 18 books ordered, and so I can go and get them all and go through them and decide which ones go back to which videos, which takes a while, but I have tons of books now from the library. We use it all the time. We love our library. 2 in walking distance, and we have a wonderful big selection library downtown. If the 2 nearby us don't have the book, we can always order it and they'll get the book for us, so it's very convenient and very efficient. Number 2, this is my reading list. We keep track of what we read. I keep track for my husband. We just have a Word document for each year, what we read, book title, and a short summary of the book. But my best is, for myself, I kept a reading log. This is a Word document, and it's so valuable because I have the authors listed according to last name, alphabetical order. I can keep it that way. I can just insert wherever they belong. We have title, we have a short summary of the book, what I posted, and what I thought about it, when I read it, if I remember to write it. I started this back in 2002, I believe, so it has a lot in it, as you can see. And I only print, by the author pages. I don't print the whole document out all the time to keep this up to date. Very good idea. I encourage everybody to start your book log, especially when you read a lot of books, because it's hard to remember which ones you read, and some maybe not be significant for a while, but then down the road you'll want to think about, oh, I read a book about something, but I don't remember the name, I don't remember the author. You could do a word search in a Word document and find it that way. It's a great resource, especially if you're a booktuber. And number 1 is I have my books on Shelfari. If it's a good book, I put it on Goodreads with a review, and my blog, my book blog, grab a book from our stack. And I always take pictures of my books that we've read with one of our pets, usually one of our cats, usually. If it's a dog book, or if a dog's in the book, sometimes we'll get the dog in the picture with the book, and we post it on our book blog. And cats and books go together very well. I also post on Amazon, and I only started doing that since I wrote my book about my dad, because I realized that's when I first learned that they even had book reviews on Amazon. I know for myself how excited I get when I see a new review up from a book, so I want to help other authors out too. And so every time I read a good book, I'll always post a review. And I encourage you guys to do that too, because it really does make the author feel good when they see another person read your book and liked it. I don't care how many you get. I think it always gives you a good feeling. So why not make somebody's day, huh? So those are my 5 bookish habits. If you are already done a video about bookish habits, I'd love to see it. Leave your link below in the comments, and I will visit you. Hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you got some tips.